Okay, we're going to demonstrate the compliance to task features. The objective is to launch from compliance items related tasks. To do this, I'm working in the staging server, and we're going to do it in interconnection. So, I could see the big task plan just by looking over here at project overview. Going to hide unrelated items, just open up, and here's where I want to add them. So I'm going to pop over into interconnect, take a look at the task manager. This is the same information. And then I'm going to move into compliance. The compliance to task feature always originates in the compliance item. Double click on a compliance item to launch it. The create related tasks button is located here on the left. Simply click create related tasks, and then I'll be presented with these options. I can pick where I want the tasks to go. So I can pick quantity and location. In this instance, I'm going to create one task, and I want to create it in the generic interconnect folder. It's the top level folder in the interconnect task manager. And I'll select create tasks. It thinks for a moment, and then I'm here. This is the tasks it proposes to create. It is the same name as the compliance item, prepended with related compliance from. And then everything else is moved over. There's the description, I have the assignment, and the date is based on today. So I can edit this though. So I'd like to make it 10 days long. I'm going to make it in process. I'm going to change who it's assigned to. I'm going to move it over to Danny. And I'm also going to change the name here, related compliance from interconnection agreement. I'll leave that, but works to be performed task, just to add some distinctive elements, and click save. So here is my new task. This is the one that's related to the compliance item. When I click on it, I'll have a link, which will put me back to the compliance item. This is circular because I can click the view here, and now I'm back in the compliance item. And this goes vice versa. I can click back, and I'm in a little loop here going back and forth. The task that is created from the compliance item has independent status. So I can close or complete the compliance item, but the task is still active. I need to manage that from the task manager. And to do that, back into interconnect, task manager, and here I can manage the status that's associated to that. So independent, meaning that once you create the task, it's not connected, it's not synced, but they're linked. And that is the important element here for compliance to task. Let's just create another item. I'm going to move back into my compliance. I'm going to create another related task. In this case, I'm going to put it in the IC subfolder. It's just another folder in the task manager. I'll create 2 of these and click create tasks. When I do that, when I create more than one, it doesn't launch the task nodal. It's up to me now to select which ones I want to edit. So I can pick from here to launch it, or I can move back to the task manager, open up the IC, and there they are, ready for me to customize. In this case, I'll rename this one related 1, 2, 3, and I'll make it in process. Click save. And this one, I'll leave the name as is. I'll add something descriptive to it, change the number of days, make that up to 50, and put this one to not started, and change the assignment to Jesse Pohl. Again, double click, and I can look at the compliance item that it's ultimately related to, and back and forth we go. And that is the compliance to task feature. Please reach out to Green IT support if you have any questions. Thank you.